Welcome back, everybody. It is Wednesday game stream time. I almost said Friday. I am still occasionally struggling with what day it is, but, I'm getting used to it. Seriously, not a real problem compared to other things going out there, but I imagine a lot of you are feeling similarly. Hope everyone's doing all right, all things considered. And here we are to try and have a little fun in a different world. Give everybody a few minutes to come in, and I will do a little recapping. As always, we'll start off with a little recap. Pardon me here. We are Bronze... I can't speak properly. We are Bronze King Logan of Runestone. Firstborn son, not firstborn, but firstborn son of King Ash the Affable. Our sister is Queen Ascania of the Giant's Lance. She's Queen of the Eyrie, basically. And that could get interesting. There's basically two main families in the Vale. That family, which is the Aarons, and our family, plus there's this Lord Willem of Wickenden and this little Sunrise Keep action, but I imagine these are going to get swallowed up by us or them. Either the Giant's Lance will absorb them or we will. And eventually we'll probably come into conflict with them. But for now, we have this alliance because of my sister being the queen over there, and we're on pretty good terms. But of course, that's eventually going to fall apart. We're not on great terms either. We're just on decent terms. And she might try to, have her kids take our crown or whatever. But she's an actual lunatic. And she doesn't have any sons yet. Oh, yes, she does. I'm blind. This is a son. He's weak, though. Ha. Well, that's appropriate. The grandson of John Aaron is got the weakness gene that would have gone to Sweet Robin. And Sister Fiona, who is our nephew. So they've got some kids going. We inherited the armor of House Royce. We inherited our father's sword, Dancing Sean. I believe we got that forged in Norvos. That's if someone remembers differently, I would love to hear it. So let's see who's here today, as we're just getting started. I see Matt Reese and Richard Tabor and OTDA and Fabian Kester, Teddy D, Violent Messiah 666, Finian Ottager, D-Cell, Anime Lover Nicole, Patrick Dean, Princess Scanius, right on. Hey, Princess Scanius, your namesake is Queen of the Eyrie. Queen Ascania. And, of course, our brother, Prince Baelor, got our mother's best traits. Look at that. Quick and attractive. We got nothing. We're cruel and cynical and craven. So we're an interesting person. And by interesting, I mean not of high character. But we role play, as always. So we're going to be cruel, undiplomatic, not much about military. But we have reasonable skills at stewardship. And we have quality skills at intrigue. And our wife is interesting. She's a genius with a hair lip. She's not actually our wife yet. She's our betrothed. She's only 11 years old. So that could be interesting. We could have genius kids. Hopefully that'll happen. And, oh good, Matt Reese remembers it being Norvos also. That's cool. Hey there, Newt Rock and Zazumbaji. All the people showing up. Great to see y'all. And let's get it underway. I think we played right until we took over. Actually, let's not get underway just yet. We got to assign a few titles and things. Tyrion is our regent. How cool is that? And our master coin is Littlefinger. That's interesting. Maybe not as cool as it is interesting. We also have bodyguard. We also have one of our bodyguards is Robar Royce, the Robar Royce, which is fun. Who we need more bodyguards though. 40 skill. We're gonna have to look elsewhere for bodyguards because that's not very good. Court Jester. Is there anyone we want to name Court Jester? I don't think so. That's something you can do to lower people's esteem. They won't like you for calling them that, but it also means they will have a harder time getting support. Oh, that's what we'll do. We'll give Gerald, Lord of Goldtown, who hates us, absolutely hates us, we'll name him our Court Jester, which will make people take him less seriously. So he will have a harder time revolting against us because his followers will, well, they'll laugh at him a little bit. Keeper of the Swans is Ben, Lord of Coldwater Burn. I do want to kind of win him over a bit. I'm going to make him Master of the Horse. Keeper of the Swans we'll give to someone with decent stewardship, but also a good title. So we'll go with Benarian. He's our best candidate. Master of the Hunt. Another vassal we'll give to just try to improve relations. Each of these gives +5 to the relationship opinion. So we'll just go with Osgood. High Almoner. Sure, why not our Septon, our official Septon. And we've already got Samuel Stone as our Paramount Knight. A Cupbearer, though, that's a pretty valuable one. We'll give that to Isambard. Temperate, proud, gregarious, kind. He's not very likely to poison us or anything. And improving his opinion of us would be good. Actually, maybe Lester Sir Falcon Tower would be even better. He's got even less intrigue. Plus, he's honest and just. That's even less likely to poison us. So we'll go with him. We do not have a King's Justice. Let's appoint someone. Oh, yeah, Lane Lothar Frey is at our court, too, but he is now incapable. He's dying of gonorrhea. And so that's not really a thing. Robar Royce, we could name our King's Justice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. He's our cousin. He's a capable guy. He's ruthless, so it's not out of character for him. He can also be one of our commanders. We're making a lot of use of Robar Royce. And our Royce, too, is one of our other commanders, and he's actually more skilled at it. Let's recruit from outside, because this is not a good batch of commanders. Let's take care of that. We're not likely to be at war anytime soon, but let's go ahead and take care of this now. So, search by commanders willing to join us. Sort by marshal. There's some nice-looking fellers here. And I mean nice-looking by their military prowess. I'm sure they're all very handsome as well, but that's not what I was commenting on. Nestor Royce, our actual grandfather, is an option. Ha! Let's do that. Let's make him one. He's an organizer, so that's really useful. We'll also go with Parman Crane, who is Parman the Purple. How about that? That's the least known member of Renly's Rainbow Guard, probably. And also the one whose fate is the most unknown. He was seized at Bitterbridge by the Tyrells and Randall Tarley, if I recall correctly. And then there's never been any word of what happened to him, as far as I know. Hey, anybody else who's shown up since then? I see Jaded Redhead, Giuliano Teixeira. I see Devi Dane. I see Snatchface the Fool. I see Victor Surge. I see National Forest Tourist. What's up, my man? Yeah, it's Ash Wednesday. We don't have Ash the Affable or Ashea, but we have the son of Ash the Affable and Logan Royce here. And Josh Davis. Hey, buddy, what's up? I hope I named everybody. If I didn't name you, my apologies. I'll see your name in the chat in a minute. Make sure to mash that like button if y'all don't mind. It helps us get a little more, what's that called? Visibility? Sure, we'll call that. We'll call it visibility. All right. And Mandon Moore. Wow, this is actually the Mandon Moore, as in the guy that was a Kingsguard in canon. The one that tried to kill Tyrion. So that's maybe not a guy we want as one of our commanders, just based on that bit. But, you know, I don't know that he would try that on us, but why risk it? All right, so we're underway. I think, do we have an ambition yet? We do have an ambition to fall in love, and we have a lover, so that's why we chose that. We have a Lannister lover, a young Lannister. And he wants to be the High Lord of Gulltown. No, I don't think so. We might give it to your descendant, but we're not giving it to you. We don't like you. You're not long for this world with your gonorrhea and lunacy. Randall Grafton, your son, we may make High Lord. We don't have the too many High Lordships penalty, do we? I don't think we do. Let's double check that, though. What's this vassal think of us? Nope. Limited realm authority, short reign, grandchild of incest, opinion of predecessor. Yeah, none of that. No problems there. We haven't had a coronation ceremony yet. That'll help our likability once we take care of that, but we need money for that. We need to save up a little bit. Okay. High Lordship of Strongsong. Hey, that's one of our... That was our vassal's titles. Oh, well. It doesn't change the ownership of any territories, but I think they're fighting over the High Lordship of this area. Okay, well, we actually improved our relationship with this guy who hates us, but probably not by much. Yeah, he's still minus 95. He's trying to murder his own wife. Boy, this dude is a real piece of work. Lord Gerald of Gulltown. We're well rid of him. Waimea, Royce, my fanciest. She's our cousin. But we are lustful. I mean, she is lustful. We're not lustful, though, are we? We are trying to fall in love. So I guess we'll, let's see what's up. We did it. We fell in love with Waimea. This is Waymar Royce and Mia Stone's daughter, for those who haven't been around lately. So that's who we just hooked up with. All right. So that was good because we got +1 diplomacy, which was badly needed. And it moves us up to 4. Look at that. 4 diplomacy. We're so diplomatic. But hey, an increase of 1 when you have a 3 is, hey, that's 25. That's a 33% increase, right? Hey, what's up, Scott McCloy? And anybody else who's joined? We're just getting started today. Okay, we're not building anything right now, I don't think. No, we just don't have any money. Oh, we are. We're building patrol posts. Cool. All right. We must have spent that right at the end of last session. And we have we have roads and carpenters guild. That's right. I forgot about that. We have a significant boost to our building and our ability to build right now. So we're trying to take full advantage of that because it's not going to last that much longer. This carpenters guild bonus lasts for 3 more years. Oh, actually more like 3.5 years. But this new roads modifier is only about a little over 2 more years. So we'll get in 1 more building project with both of those bonuses probably, and then maybe 1 more with just 1 of them, which is pretty cool. All right, we need a new ambition. Improve combat ability, build a war chest, or Sea Realm Prosper. Okay, well, Sea Realm Prosper is always good business. And we aren't exactly well suited for attacking and going out and doing other stuff right now. And we're really kind of hopeless as a fighter anyway. I mean, we are a knight. Well, maybe we should work on our fighting a little bit. That would get us to passable combat skill. I don't know. That's a close call. I definitely don't want to do war chest because we're trying to spend money as soon as we get it in the short term in order to build the infrastructure during the time where we have these bonuses to capitalize on. So it's definitely not going to be that. But See the Realm Prosper will get us more money towards that goal and improve combat. I guess, yeah, I'll go with See the Realm Prosper. We'll rely on our bodyguards for now. Also, it's good timing while our wife isn't available. She's still too young. Sir Arnaud, our master laws. Yes, we'll give him a financial reward. I see a super chat from Fabian Kester. Appreciate that, my friend. Thanks for the regular game streams. It's midnight here in Germany, so I'll leave soon and watch later. Stay healthy, y'all. Appreciate that. Well, our next sounds like our next our next son. Well, if we have a son first, we'll name him Fabian. If we have a daughter, Fabia. That's how we do it here on the streams. If you send a super chat, you get a character named after you. You can always pick the name yourself if you want, but if you don't, I'll just do it automatically. And hey, I see Sherry Teedens is here as well. And I guess that's all for... Oh, and Flourish the Fox as well. How's it going, y'all? A tournament. A chance to prove our worth. Yeah, well, We're we're not a good jouster. Yeah. We'll take a 20 prestige hit because if we participate and do poorly. Well, actually, if we participate and do poorly, we still don't lose as much as this. But I don't want. It's not the kind of character we are. We're a Craven. We don't want to go in tournament. We don't fight in tournaments. We're a Craven. That's our reason. And I'm not saying we're a Craven because we're a Craven. I mean, we literally have the trait Craven. Dangerous faction. So these people wanted to. This guy wants to depose us, does he? Lord Ben of Coldwater Burn is leading this faction to depose us. Well, let's see about this. Let us first of all have our master laws go work on him to improve relations there. We will also discourage vassals from associate with factions. That's what we'll do. We'll go over to Coldwater Burn and send our master of whispers over there to combat that problem. Our patrol posts are built. That's nice. We don't have enough money to build anything else. Hey there, Heather Hare and Mohammed Akrat and Rod Dammit. A bunch more people coming in. Appreciate seeing y'all on Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing well. Where was I? Yeah, so we're trying to improve our relationship with this guy. And we've given him an honorary title. He's on a council. Not a whole lot we can do with him right now. We'll just try to do things to improve our relationship. What else does he want? He doesn't like that we're cruel or we're a grandchild of incest. He's envious. That's not much we can do about his envy. Zealous versus cynical. That's too bad. This minus 15 from refused faction scheme is going to fall off in 2 years, so that's helpful at least. We won't have to worry about that. If we can get rid of Craven, that would help, but yeah. And getting crowned will help. I mentioned that as well. We'll be doing that somewhat soon. We need a little more money. We need 50 gold for it. Is that right? Law minimum faith. We don't have the law minimum faith authority? Huh. That we need. Interesting. We need to have minimum faith authority. So we need to change our laws to have minimum faith. What do we actually have? Faith authority is low. Yeah, well, we want to change. Yeah, so we want to make that minimum, huh? Okay. We might not be able to get this passed. I don't know if our council will vote for it. Maybe we can get a few of them to vote our way here. We can lose 100 prestige to knight our master, our hand of the king. 10 years of plus 10, that would be really helpful. I think that's worth 100 prestige. It's a lot of prestige, but we have a lot of opportunity to gain prestige, and that's a really good bonus. I'm gonna do it. It's close. Oh, winter is coming. But the coronation ceremony is also gonna help. Oh, cool. Revenue. That helps, too. That gets us much closer. Let's see how the vote is going. I don't actually know where to look to see where that is. There, I guess... Well, yeah, 2 people for, 8 people undecided. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So Littlefinger hasn't voted yet. We need to have, I think we just need a majority. So maybe we could purchase favor from some of these guys. These guys aren't willing to do it, though. They just aren't willing to do it. Well, maybe we can just win the vote anyway. This guy wants to be... He wants to come join us and leave the court of the Wickenden guy, but I don't think so. Or of Lord Gerald, who we don't like, but we don't really have need of you, sir. What about this We have Sir Mark here in prison. I don't think we have need of this guy in prison. He's not gonna... Let's let this guy go. Or, wait, we're ruthless and cruel, aren't we? Minimum faith authority law. Yay. Okay, good. So now we can have a crowning ceremony. Just as I was thinking of doing something awful to this prisoner, since we're a cruel person. Now we can have a crowning ceremony? No, we still can't. What is this? What is the problem? Minimum faith authority. Didn't we just change that? We just changed it to minimum faith authority, and it doesn't... That didn't actually... No, it didn't. It did not happen. What? That's weird. Huh? We have Smugglers Guild. This is the opposite of the prosperity we're trying to build. Well, I'm confused by this, what just happened with our faith authority, because we tried to move it to minimum, and it said they approved, and it didn't actually happen. So I don't know what happened at all there. That's pretty strange. Maybe it just showed me the wrong message, because it clearly was rejected, which is too bad, because we can't get crowned then. Well, we'll have to work on that. We'll have to get our vassals to like us more, and that will mean then we'll have to try again. We'll try again in 5 years. We can change the law. Kill Uther Shet, kill Lady Sheree, make sure none of these are coming at us. Littlefinger's trying to kill Tyrion. What else is new? He apparently will obey me to stop doing that. And Waymea is trying to kill Miranda Lannister. Miranda, I think, is our lover. So one of our lovers is trying to kill the other one. Hey, stop that. We'll be able to go on a tour eventually. That's always fun. I think we can do that when we're 18. We could go on a realm tour right now, which is not a good idea for us, though, because we are a bad diplomat. So I think going around to different regions is not really going to help us establish better relations. Oh, cool. Littlefinger had a daughter named Kariah. Oh, he had her a while ago. I just didn't know about it. And she was married to Andrew Crane, and now she's unmarried. I wonder if we can arrange a marriage of her to one of our people. Oh, we have Parker Stone, our bastard half brother, but he's a little too young. We also have our half brother, trueborn half brother, Royce. Oh, hey, Maldania, thanks for the super chat. I love your content, she says. Well, thank you very much. We'll have to have a character named Maldania or Maldania. Mordanio? Yeah. We'll have to see here. Who's a good match for Robin Lightwood? Jorah Cray? Someone who wants to get married. How about Rodri Jourdain? Yeah, that's a good one. Or Harold Aaron. That's cool, too. But I want to arrange her marriage to someone in my court. Not all these other randoms just everywhere. Colin Royce, my uncle. Oh, she can marry my uncle. That's kind of cool. We have Gerald Lannister, our rival, the 14-year-old. He's a genius, and he's at our court? Huh. I guess we should probably have him offed, shouldn't we? Let's check on that. Yeah, we're kind of paranoid kind of person. Let's see here. Let's take a look at our court and see who's who really hates us and make sure. Tyrion Royce hates us, not Tyrion Lannister. He's a dwarf too. Really, Tyrion Royce is a dwarf? How did that? Are we responsible for that? Or did it just work out that way? I kind of want to kill him. But he's not a big deal because he's not an intriguer. But this Gerald Lannister guy, he needs to die. He does need to die. We need to kill him. Or no, we need to, and not just die, we need to kidnap him and torture him. That's the kind of thing we do when we're a cruel, ruthless guy. So let's see about that. Who will help us kidnap? And of course, Littlefinger's in. He's like, I'm in. Plot? I'm in. What are we plotting? What's the plot? I don't even know what we're doing, but I'm in. That's Littlefinger for you. He's Rowena's also in with her 8%. She'll kick in 8%. I was about to say no one else seems to be in. Robar Royce is in. And maybe one or two more we can get by bribery. Waymea will get in on it if we give her some cash. And she's pretty helpful, 13%. That'll get us up to 60, 70. I think we're around 90% now. Is there anyone else we can bribe to join? Oh, looks like Waymar too. Waymar and his daughter. Isilla Royce also will help. And that's about it. So let me see what our plot power is without paying anyone else to help. We can see if we can save a little money. Oh, cool. Winter ending in Runestone. That'll help. I see a suggestion that I should at least breed with him first, have a child, maybe try to make a genius from. That's not a bad idea. Who could I marry him to? Someone that's 26-year-old Elias Fowler is also a genius. Interesting. Yeah, having them have a few kids first, or at least one or two, would be really good. Let's bring her into the mix. Yeah, marry a Fowler, will you? For me. Cool. And he comes of age now. Oh, she's... Oh, we can convert it to a matrilineal marriage. Sorry, Gerald. There goes your Lannister name. This is not a good plan here. 46% chance of failing and getting caught, and only a 15% chance of success. And that is too risky. What the heck is our... It's 96.6, and that's what we're getting? Dang, that's not very good. Are we 18 yet? We are. We could go on our world tour now. Let's do this now while our wife is still too young to have kids. More locations, yes. We want to go... We're ruthless and cruel and all that, so I don't know. We kind of want to go... I think we want to go to the slave cities. Yeah. Long tour of Slaver's Bay. We're a little curious about the dark side of things. I shall return a better man. Yeah, unlikely. Yeah, we'll take Queen Daenerys on the journey. And Tyrion is ruling in our place again while we're gone. Well, that's what we signed up for. Rolls-Royce needs some education. Indolent and conscientious. Well, that's half good for being a scholar, or being a steward education. Brigands. All right, we fended off some brigands. Cool. Maybe I should have been good at fighting after all, huh? This does not concern us. We're not worried about your debts to other people. Lord Randall of Gulltown. Samuel Greatstar died. Oh, dang, he was really good. He was our best commander and best bodyguard. Sam Stone. All right, well, we need to replace him. We have very few commanders in play. Oh, yeah, Nestor Royce. We were going to give him a job. It's our grandfather. And those other guys, that other guy didn't show up, but we are good without them at the moment. Another... Oh, and we don't have a Paramount Knight anymore. We need to... We could name Littlefinger Paramount Knight of the Vale. That would be hilarious. But we are not going to make a mockery of such a noble title. Who do we name, though? Our grandfather? He would like that. He's still a good warrior, isn't he? Nope, he's not. He's not. He's up there. None of these guys are particularly good at hand-to-hand fighting. Jeez. Littlefinger's one of the best fighters we've got. That's saying that's bad. We'll name Andar. He's pretty good. Any other open spots here? Yeah, let's get another bodyguard in the mix. Rhaenys is 40. Eben is 40. Yeah, let's hire more. Let's bring another one in. We need some decent hand-to-hand fighters in the world to come be our bodyguard. 75, 60, 50, 105. Sandor. That's the Hound. 50-year-old the Hound will join our court and be one of our bodyguards. Heck yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's a bodyguard. Matari's Valarian. Hey, what's up with him? 95. That's also a quality bodyguard. And he's a Valarian. And that'll do for now. Another opportunity to abduct Gerald Lannister. Another crappy opportunity. It's a very poor chance. Ooh, gold bonus. Let's see if we can... Time to look again to see if there's anyone who would join our plot, because these percentages are stank. Stank odds. 12% with a small bribe. We could get him to join us for 12%. 12% would help a lot. What kind of bribe? Oh, 16. Okay. Well, that a lot more people are willing to join this plot now. So these two people, we'll just do one and see what happens with just one person being added on and go from there. Because we're not in a rush, we're on tour, and we want to maybe let what's-his-name breed with his Fowler wife. And we're arriving at New Geese. It's maybe not the best diplomatic thing to arrive at Slaver's Bay with a ship called Queen Daenerys, but hey, this is a different timeline, and they never met her. I really don't want to trade arbitrary, but this character would not just give money to slaves. So if we get arbitrary, we get arbitrary. Oh, we got arbitrary. Wow. We are cruel and arbitrary and cynical. We're not actually ruthless. I keep thinking we're ruthless, but we're not ruthless. We're just cruel. But that's that's funny. Onwards to Astapor. We are not a good person. And that hurt our stewardship, too. We lost 2 stewardship and 1 learning because of that arbitrary. That was a 15% chance there. That's too bad. But hey, what are you going to do? We got to be who we are. We got to role play. We're now at Astapor. What's going to happen in Astapor? We're going to poison some bar patrons' drinks before they fight us. That's what we do. They fell for the oldest trick in the book, drinking the drinks we gave them. And now onwards to Yunkai. Oh yeah, he's not actually married. That Gerald Lannister guy, did he not? No, he's matrilineally married. He's married. He's just not a Lannister. He married her. He's just took the Fowler name. All right, we're a Yunkai. Ooh, yeah, we don't mind getting lustful here. Whoop. But nope, no lustful. Just a trip to the brothel. It could still result in a bastard child, but no lustful trait. Lustful is one of the best bad traits to get. Uncrowned. ×3? Ugh. We're just more and more getting uncrowned. Hey, there we can go. We can get married. Then we can have a big marriage ceremony. That'll help. Sky has the second showing up. 70% chance to impress the nobles despite our bad diplomacy, huh? It didn't work. Man, we are just hitting all these unlikely odds. We lost a diplomacy, so we're back down to 3 diplomacy. We are bad at this. And we might gain the trait rude. No, we did not gain the trait rude. That would have been fitting, though. We are to be the opposite of our father. Instead of affable, we're rude. All right, so we have our wife in play now. We're actually married. She's greedy and was disinherited by her family, so she kind of fits in with our our family attitudes here. Now what's happening? A new High Septon. Okay. Now can we maybe get the coronation ceremony? Still no, of course. Still, we still have the wrong legal setup for that. But we will... Oh, another person to take to our chambers. Another chance for a bastard. Wow, we lose a ton of piety for this. I don't really care though, because we are on a course for impiety with this character anyway. Mantari, City of Monsters, we're heading towards. Rolls-Royce, our brother, is coming along nicely with his view of justice. He is a much better man than we are. Okay, now what? 23%? 40%? Yeah. So 31 chance. The odds are better, but they still stink. So I'm going to invite more people to the plot. See what else we can do there. Who's the next best candidate? Alice. Another 12% added on to it for 15 gold. Not too bad. Oh my goodness. The captain of the ship was refusing to go to Mantaris, but we talked him into it. Okay. Gerald himself is with us on this tour, and he's getting... Oh, no, he did not get married. Okay. So I was wrong. He refused the matrilineal marriage, I suppose. So I guess I was wrong. But that's funny. We can have our own men dealt with. It's better than paying 25 gold. Okay, so let's try again with the marriage on him. Find him a different wifey. Someone who hopefully has genius that we can steal their children. Nothing like stealing babies from our rivals. Playing mad scientist with genetics. Eugenics. What is this horrible song I'm singing? I don't see any more genii on the board, though, unfortunately. So we'll just have to pick someone else and hope the genius trait carries through that way. Like, pair them with some other good trait here. Like attractive. That'll at least mean he'll be extra motivated to try. Okay, and then Alice is helping with the kidnapping plot. And 31% chance we're found out. This is still bad. Still not very good. These are not very good odds. And we have a really high chance here. It's just not getting there. Oh, the things we'll do to get rid of our rival. And again, I'll look for someone else that can help. 3% is not worth it. 9% maybe. 9% again. 9% again. 9% again. 12%. Ah, the wife of the daughter of Baelish is willing to help. That makes sense. Saif Ali Khan says, when Aziz starts singing about eugenics, you know CK2 is taking its toll. Yeah, or quarantine or both, you know. Hey, I see D-Cells adding some lyrics. Sexy Mendelian genetic. Yeah, see, that's verse 2 right there. As always, I encourage you all to discuss and post about your streams. If you're playing this game, tell us what's going on in your campaign. Oh, yeah, we haven't looked around in a while to see what's going on in the other kingdoms. Let's see, we've got the... Whoa, look at the Iron Islands. Wow. Let me do a brief pause here. We'll take a little peek around the world and see what's happening. The Iron Islands took all of Flint's finger here. King Graydon the Cruel. Wow, that's cool. We've got, so it's King Graydon the Cruel, good brother. He's a conqueror. Wow, he's a tyrant and a berserker and a torturer. He's cruel and brave and wroth. He has nothing but martial ability. Hand-to-hand combat, he's pretty good. He's a 65. That's not incredible or anything, but it's way better than me. And his heir is only a 6-year-old, so that's interesting. And it's also a king of Pike. Iron King Meron the Scarred. That's Theon's older brother, the one who would have died at... Meron died at Pike, I think, and Roderick died at Seaguard, killed by Jason Mallister, or maybe I have that backwards. That's in canon, but of course in this version, neither of those things happen. But Meron is incredibly scarred. Look at all those scars. He's missing an eye. He's also infected. He's missing a hand. He's missing a leg. Damn, this dude really is scarred. He's also a former Reaver. Yeah, 0 diplomacy, 0 stewardship, 0 learning. That guy is Ironborn to the core. Nothing but fighting. And he's got the life of fighting to show for it. King Jason II Lydon of Casterly Rock. Yep. They roll a pretty large territory. Interesting straight across territory here. Around the where's this kingdom of Ashmark here? Who is the... Oh, no, that's all Casterly Rock. Oh, this is all kind of spread out now. The Ashmark kingdom's been fractured a bit. Down in the south... The Kingdom of Old Town is pretty significant. We've got Queen Meredith still. She's 18. And she's the daughter of King Baelor Brightsmile. We've got the small Kingdom of Broken Arm. That's Quentin Martell, Quentin III. Over at Storm's End, we've got Renly the Vain still ruling over there, High Lord of Storm's End. He is going to pass. He's got that's right. He's got a daughter named Arya Baratheon and a son named Bonifer, who's the heir. And Bonifer is married to Eleanor Riker. At King's Landing is Rupert the Just, Rupert Borny, and this is the High Lordship of Hayford. Pentos still owns Massey's Hook, and Pentos is ruled by Magister Ilyn. Not like Ilyn Payne. And we've got King Ryman the Lame Tully, who is the son of Edmure, grandson of Hoster the Tenacious. Edmure was never wore the crown. Hoster ruled till he was like 70-something. We also have King Carol of Bracken, whose son, Prince Elmo, is set to inherit, of course. And we have the High Lordship of the Vances, another Carol. What's going on with our sister and King John? Oh, wow. Lord Edmure Strongsong, our nephew, died of some awful disease. Fever and chest pains. And oh, that was the weak one. Yeah. So, the heir to the Giant's Lance is a 3-year-old girl, our niece. I don't suppose she would marry one of our our brother. Would she marry Rolls? I seriously doubt it. Would she marry Parker, our half-brother matrilineally? No. Tyrion? No. Not even matrilineally. What about Rolls matrilineally? I'm not going to do it, but I'm just curious if they would. Nope, they wouldn't even do that. All right. Always feel free to mention an area you want me to check on if I neglected to look at it during our little browsing around of the world. Look at the size of Bravos here right now, too. They have really expanded. More problems at bars. We shall indeed poison their drinks before this escalates. We must carry a lot of poison around on us at all times. Just in case we get into a situation at a bar where we need to poison. You never know when you're going to need to poison someone. So far, this tour hasn't done much for us, but we poisoned some people. That's really all it's amounted to. But we will at least get some prestige and maybe a bastard child out of it. What else could happen? Reading some of y'all's comments here. I see Heather Hare says, I had to buy the Reaper's Due DLC yesterday. Just seemed like the right time for it. My husband pointed out most people are playing video games to escape the pandemic. Sofa King, so faking it says, I started with Highgarden and Broken World, conquered all of Westeros and just taken over Essos to the Rhoyne. Whoa, that is a lot of conquering. Damn. Newt Rock 44 says he also got Reaper's Due because it's on sale. Yeah, Steam is one of those businesses doing particularly well right now, unlike so many other businesses having trouble in the pandemic. Steam is like, yay, video games. And so there's lots of sales to be had. And the DLCs go on sale periodically. Now, you don't need really any of the DLC to play this mod. It's just that they add lots of fun features to it. Every mod, at the very least, every DLC at the very least adds some new random events to your base of potential random events. And other ones add other features, like the disease stuff is with Reaper's Due. And there's different counselor things with... I forget the name of it. There's so many DLCs for this game now. This game's been out since 2012. All right, 50-50. We got a coin flip here for a trade deal. Come on, coin flip. Hey, we did it. All right. Money and prestige. Deals with the Dothraki. All right, back home. Oh, cool. We get to do this. We can build... Yeah, we get to build outposts. Yes, that makes sense. We do have a decent sense of stewardship, even though we're kind of a shitty dude. We do have a decent sense of proper management. Not a great sense, only a 9, but we're not bad in that area. We're just not good in that area. We are far from having much military capacity right now. We're not even full strength. Part of that is winter, but part of that is us. All right, Gerald Lannister. This still is not good. Gosh, we just cannot seem to get this plot power very high. Let's move our... Maybe we can try... Oh, we can do the coronation ceremony now. Now it's available. Okay. Finally. Invite to plot. No. Hold attorney. No. Yeah, we'll do all these other things. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, moving on. But we want to keep trying to find another person to help with this. Plot power. We keep adding people to it, and it's just not helping. So I'm not sure we can. We may not be able to get it up to a point where I feel comfortable. We're the unready, Logan the unready. It will not be an extravagant ceremony, but a dignified ceremony will do. We're not shy. We are craven, but we're not shy. And I think we could use a little bit of a boost to our reputation. Some people are going to decline to come. That's likely enough. We may have to plot to kill our own father, our own grandfather, because people are considering putting him on the throne instead of us. But we'll see about that. I may have to establish a household guard to help prevent such plotting. Okay, so we could lose Cynical, which would give us... Cynical's giving us 2 intrigue and a negative to our church stuff. I don't think I want to lose Cynical. 2 learning would be nice. Yeah. I'll take 2 learning for free. That's good. Gain 40 piety. Well, we don't have much there, so that doesn't change much. Nestor Royce. Where is Nestor? Is he at... I am finally and truly Bronze King. Yay, 150 prestige. That's a big one. All right, that should help our relationships a lot. How's our court thinking of us these days? Well, things are better than they were, but most of them still dislike us. Only our Master Whispers really likes us, which is... If only one of them's going to like us, that's the one. He's the one I would be the most scared of. No, we're not giving money to you for any reason. Yeah, we're still working on improving relations with him. I might move our Master Whispers over to... No, I guess that's still what we want. The plot power increase won't help us much for Gerald, and this is helping keeping people from joining the other faction. So I'll leave that alone. Fidian asked, did we gain the cruel trait? We've had the cruel trait for a while, actually, yeah. OTDA says, we are craven, but we aren't shy. New house words, put it on a shirt. Good point, good point. Oh. And our rivalry between... Yeah, I don't mind not hating him. He still sees me as a rival, though. Oh, no, he doesn't. We got rid of it. All right, cool. All right, yeah. That's better. Do we have any council spots to hand out? How are we doing there? Court Jester. No, Court Jester is still available. Still crappy. No, thank you. Yeah, this Randall Lord of Goldtown does not like us much. What can we do about that? The same thing, we can make him court jester. That's all. That's about all we can do right now, besides bribery. I don't really want to bribe him. Oh. Our brother is like, get rid of your hand to the king and make me hand to the king. Well, let's consider that option. You are indeed less qualified than him by a lot. He is way better. Wait, is he? Yeah, you're only an 11 at stewardship, and he is a 18. No. Sorry, bro. Oh, our lover is pregnant. Wow, so one of our lovers is pregnant before our wife. Speaking of, we need to make sure our wife is into us. We need to send her a bribe. 50-point bonus there. That'll help. Make her like us more. What else should we be doing here? Stokeworth. Stokeworth? This is ruled by Stokeworth over here? That's interesting. I wonder if we could capture that. Lord Olin of Stokeworth. I bet we could... We just don't have much military capacity right now is the problem. I don't think anyone would come help them, but yeah, we're just so weak. We have so few soldiers. If we called up our men right now, we would only have 3,000 guys. Yeah, that's bad. Plus we have Rolls-Royce wants to go become a maester. All right, go ahead. But we have prosperity going. We can't declare war or we lose our prosperity ambition, and we've been working on that for a while, so that would be a lot to give up. We should at least see that through. Lovich says, Stewards of Skagos campaign is going well. Unified the islands, refound the fleet, and spreading the word of the old gods beyond the wall to impotent Southrun lords. Nice. He says, appreciate the inspiration, Aziz. Well, that's cool. I'm glad to hear the story. That's neat. No, Rudy says, no Ash today. Nope, no Ash today. She'll be the occasional stream, but she wasn't feeling it today. She wanted to get outside, do a little hiking. We have a nice open neighborhood where there's hardly anybody around, so she's free to walk outside without being near anybody. And I don't blame her. We do not have any prisoners. Actually, we do have a prisoner, don't we? Let's go torture him. Or sell him into slavery. We could become a slaver. That wouldn't go over very well. Torture. What would that do for us? We lose piety. Mutilating him. Also losing piety. Humiliating him. Yeah, we would have illegal, forcing him to marry, blinding him. What we need a like a calling card. What does the unready mean? Unready. I guess unready. I think chopping off members would make people consider us unready, I guess. Should we be blinding them or castrating them? I promise this is the only character I've played this way. I'm only role-playing. See, Sherry Teens is saying, seeing a whole new side to Aziz here. I try to make my characters good, but this character is evil, so we're role-playing him. I am not normally like this, I swear. What a strange question to be asking, though, out of context. People just tuning in is like, Aziz is like, should we castrate or blind this guy? Cut off his manhood and feed it to the goats. That is a compelling argument. Okay. It says he had it coming. And with it, he gets his freedom. But not all his freedom. He's released from our dungeons, though. Alright. What else are we doing here? Oh, Sandor Clegane wants to be married. Oh yeah, we didn't even name him as one of our bodyguards. We brought him to court and didn't give him the job we brought him to the court to do. So let's fix that up real quick. Sandor, you're a bodyguard. And we will find him someone nice. Who shall we find? Hey, our wife is pregnant. Cool, cool, cool. Sandor Clegane. Who should you get married to? A girl named Elvira? That's funny. I kind of want... we want someone a little younger, though, because we want the Hound to have kids. That would be neat if we had little houndlings, little puppies going around. Who's someone that would get along with the Hound? That's gonna be a hard match to find, but lustful. Someone lustful. We can at least have that going. Here we go. No, that's Elvira again. She's a little past her childbearing prime. If we have a lustful, youngish person, that would be ideal. That's also not youngish, but lustful. We need lustful and youngish, not just one or the other. Come on, world, give us a candidate here. World search for the Hound's bride. World search for the Hound's bride. Where is he gonna be? Or, I mean, where's she gonna be? Where is she gonna be? Dang, where are the lustful women who are still have several years of childbearing left? Not finding it. Look for strong. That's a good call, Rudy. Let's see if we can find any strongs. No strongs. Jeez. Okay. I can look for lustful though, can I? Yeah, here's one lustful. Only one lustful, and she's 42. Okay, so lustful is not happening. So, what's another trait that gives fertile, or gives fertility? Sturdy does, I think. Here's a few people that have sturdy that want to get married. Okay, and this one's very young. She's only 19. Okay, so let's go with this one here. Sturdy and young. That's exactly what we're looking for. All right, yeah, we got to see what kind of child we get from our wife. This is exciting. It's always fun to have kids in this game. I don't think attractive gives fertility. It gives a attraction boost, which might indirectly be kind of like a fertility boost because they may try more often. It gives an attraction bonus, but I'm not really sure what attraction does specifically in terms of the mechanics, but I know that it helps make their... I guess it's effectively like a fertility boost, but not if they have no fertility. Like if you're infertile, it won't help, for example. We cannot seem to boost that percentage. Establish a new bank. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. We need 16 prestige. I really wanted to establish a bank in our last game. It just didn't happen. Visit our lover. Yeah. Oh, that'll give us? Oh, it gives her plus 0.75 health. We're about to have 2 kids here in short order. A bastard who we may acknowledge and or legitimize, and a trueborn. The trueborn will come after. I wish the bastard would come after, because then we could kind of adjust our decision for the bastard child based on what trueborn child we get. But we're planning on having lots of kids, so... Oh, maybe we... Oh, yeah, Queen Mega could get lustful. That's what we want. If our wife gets lustful, we're winning. She got it. Yeah, sweet. Lustful wife. Number one non-genetic trait you want your wife to have. Lustful. Genetic traits, you know, genius. She's got that. Is it again? Same percentages. What a surprise. So maybe eventually I'll just go for it. But eventually that dude's just going to die on his own. He's not really a big risk. We're not really that worried about him. So far, this faction is not very dangerous. Lord Randall of Gulltown. I am going to give him the honorary title Court Jester, this jerk. He's working against us. Yep, give our wife what she wants. I don't know if fruitful trait is still in the game, Heather, but I think that there's similar traits, though. Joe says, make love, not war. I agree. Especially with this character. This character is not warlike. He's an craven intriguer. Uthor! Cool. We got a bastard son named Uthor Royce. We could change his name. He's a plain vanilla son. Yeah, well, we'll just acknowledge. We're just going to acknowledge him. We can legitimize him later if we need to, but yeah. So wait, what is we had a Fabian and a yeah. We had a Fabian and a Moldania. So Fabian was first, so Fabian gets this one. Fabian Stone. And then we'll have a Moldania for the next child. which will be any minute now. And we're only 20 years old, so we could always die young, but this is probably a multi-stream character. Colin Redback? Why is he named Redback? Was he tortured or something like that? Or that's a strange nickname. Colin Redback. Our uncle. Uncle Redback. I do not understand that nickname. What's our income at? 349. That's not bad. I wonder, what are we losing money for? Tywell Lannister wants to go become a maester. All right, go ahead. Another dwarf. Oh, neat. Does he descend from Tyrion? Lord Tywin, the Axe of Hornvale. So not from... Yeah, he is. This is Tyrion's... This is actual Tyrion's son. Cool. And he wants to go be a maester? Right on. Do it. Still waiting on the next son. Or next child, rather. Once we have this next child's born, we'll take our first quick 5-minute break. Here we go. It is another son. All right. Daemon, also generic. No traits. Okay, well, I mean, could be worse. Definitely could have been better. Got neither his mother's genius nor hair lip, nor did we inherit any of his grandfather's traits like dwarf or quick or green dreams or any of that. So his name is not Daemon. It's Moldania. Moldania. Did I spell that right? Yes, Moldania. Yes, cool. All right, so the heir to the throne is Moldania Royce. That's pretty cool. Let's see what kind of person he turns into. No, as we said, no genetic traits, but... we'll threaten with exposure. We'll intrigue. Laughed at the evidence. Oh, dang. We got a vassal that's working against us. Yeah, we have a lot of vassals who really don't like us much, unfortunately. That's because of our really shoddy diplomacy and personality. So, we must be vigilant. All right, so like I said, let's take our first break. Grab yourself a fresh beverage, have a smoke or a snack, or all the above. Use the bathroom, all that. And we'll be right back, folks. All right, I'm back. See some good conversations happening in the chat here, talking about Oberyn's death coming up soon, and Valar Reretus, and I know, right? Doesn't it always feel like this time he's gonna win? Whether you watch it on the show or you read it, it's like this time it's gonna be different. Osgood of Iron Oak's Peasant Revolt. Oh, okay. Oh my God, that is a huge peasant revolt. Look at the size of that thing. What are they? What are they? Peasant revolt for Iron Oaks. What do they want? What is? I don't know what does this even mean? Like, what happens when you lose to a peasant revolt? I don't even know. I'm not sure what happens to peasant revolts. But all I know is we can't beat that army in its current size, because it's, even though they're mostly peasants, like it's all light infantry and archers, we could beat that army with a lot smaller number if we had soldiers, a decent number of soldiers. It doesn't have to be as many as them because we have higher quality troops. However, we don't have any troops at all. We have nothing. So I suppose this is a little late, but let's get some. We need to recover our troop capacity in Runestone. Well, if we're lucky, this big army. We're stressed. This big army will bump into that big army, but they're not really headed the same direction. Yes. Septon Brian, I owe him nothing. We need our money for this war, potentially. Yeah, Dang, stupid peasant revolts. Again, the same stupid odds. We are not loved by the common folk, huh? We fulfilled their ambition to see Still the Realm. This didn't cancel our ambition? Whoa, wild. All right, then. Well, we need an ambition to, like, win this war, I guess. Have 5 children, have a daughter. We seem very unconcerned about this war because it's a peasant revolt in Iron Oaks. It's not against us. It's not against our rule, is it? Yeah, it's for, I don't quite understand. Lord, yeah, the contested title is Lordship of Iron Oaks. They're not trying to... Let's see what happens here. Osgood. Yeah. So if we lose this war, we would lose control of Iron Oaks. Osgood of Iron Oaks would take it for us. So we just have to... Yeah, okay. We're not it's not our crown they're coming for. We're just this territory. And what can we do about it? Our 3,300 men would not be enough. But maybe we can... Do we have any allies we can call in? No. This is just a non-aggression pact. The thing is, we would lose... I guess we would lose this whole section. We would lose this whole chunk up here. It wouldn't just be this territory of Iron Oaks. We would lose the whole... Old Anchor, Hard Vale, Longbow Hall, and Breakstone. I think we would lose all that. But I'm not even 100% sure about that. Oh, super chat from Anime Lover Nicole. Thanks for that. Keep up the good work with keeping us all entertained. Well, I appreciate it. I'll do my best. The it occurs to me, another way we have to end this war is to either kill or kill or kidnap this dude. I guess we have the same odds either way. We won't have very good odds of it, but it might be worth a try. Especially since our other plans, their other one is not going to go anywhere, as we can see. Our ability to capture that one guy, not so good. Yeah, we cannot do much here, but we can use our Master Whisperers to help this one, though. So let's move him over there. Master Whispers. Actually, I keep forgetting we could make Tyrion our Master Whispers. He's a little bit better, but we won't. Oh my gosh. Tyrion could be our Master Laws. He's a way better Master Laws. Dang, look at that. He's a 27. Improved diplomatic relations indeed with the Lord of Coldwater Burn. I should have done that a long time ago. Dang. And plot power increase on Iron Oaks. So this should help a little bit. I don't think it'll be enough, but this is one that I'm willing to try and fail on. I don't mind our reputation taking a hit, given the stakes are higher. Yeah, he probably is in hiding, it's true. But if not, it ups our chances a bit. Also, I could take out a loan. That's another thing I can do. I can take out a loan and have a lot more money. I'm just going to see 99 gold. Well, we could get 99, so we would have about 150. And 150. With 150, we could hire a pretty... Lewis Piper? My spy master? Ah! Dang it. we just sent him over there to work on that area, and he gets killed. All right, then. Let's bring in someone... Oh, now that's interesting. We could get really sneaky here. Let's make Osmond our... We could make him our Master of Whisperers ourselves, and then give him a dangerous job, and maybe he'll die that way. That would be an interesting way to try to get rid of him. I wonder if that would even work. I think that might work. It's kind of dangerous to make him my Master of Whisperers in the first place, but I think if we assign him to... Let me go see if I can recruit someone who's really good. That might be a better play. All right, search all. Join court, yes. Intrigue. We could get Simon Frey, who is a 23. And he doesn't hate us. Yeah, I think a 23 is a better bet. Let's do that. Whoa. We just gained money. Oh, because the death of his death, we gained money from his death. That's nice. That's one good thing. Oh, I never did pick this. So, yeah, 5 children. I guess, actually, now I do want to improve combat ability. We're at war. We got people maybe coming to fight us, trying to kill us and stuff. So maybe this could be handy. We might fight off some assassins or something. And this is getting more and more... Oh, we lost our maester. Okay. Everything's happening at once. Hire a new maester? Yep. That's going to cost money, unfortunately. 20 gold for a new maester. And the new Master of Whispers is Simon Frey. The Simon is one of the ones who was put into the pie, by the way, if you guys forget. And... Oh, we got a very good maester this time. He's a 21. Excellent. Very nice. All right, so we do really need to win this war. I don't think we can afford to allow. Because I think we would lose all 5 of those territories. So we're going to have to go. We're going to have to call up the troops and hire mercenaries too, which means I got to take that stupid loan out. This interest rate is horrible, but we really it's worth it to prevent losing half of our stinking kingdom. So it's a small price to pay in that light. Well, if it works, which it might not. This might just be sunk cost, but I think it's absolutely worth it to try to hang on to it. These are very weak troops we're going up against. Okay, so we need to hire some. We need to hire some good. The Brave Companions. We could hire the Brave Companion. We're not going to hire the Brave Companions. We can't really afford the Brave Companions because we would lose the ability to keep them outfitted. What we want is cavalry. We want cavalry, because these cavalry units. First of all, these Hedge Knight units are cheap, and heavy and light cavalry is a beatdown against these light infantry. It is the most effective troop we can get, I believe. So I'm going to hire a few of these. The ones that aren't all depleted anyway. And those are sail fleets now, so these are all weaker ones. And then call up our soldiers, or call up the vassal levies first. Ah, shoot. I didn't realize that would happen. 545 men popping right there. I forgot to hold shift down to prevent those guys from being popped. I could have added them to the battle right when we joined, but instead I screwed up. That's unfortunate. Anyway, but moving on. Moving these guys all to unite in narrow shade with... Now I'll hit control to not give this a minute. That was unfortunate. We are not going to be leading any troops ourselves. No, that is not happening. We are banned from leading armies. And... oh, cool. They just lost 400 men to disease. So they're going to capture the first territory. Oh, no. Fabian is sick. He's got the flu. And now we'll call up our personal levies. And we'll call up another mercenary unit with basically the rest of the amount of money I'm willing to spend. And yeah, this wolf pack I think is perfect. A mixed force that includes a lot of cavalry. Although maybe... actually, no, we'd rather just go with this straight up... yeah, pikemen. Pikemen versus light infantry is really powerful, so that should be good for us. We'll go with this guy. I'll see which of these guys is better as a general. Devlin of Salt Shore is a 16. And... where'd the other guy go? Where'd he go? Oh, what is this? Oh, Ironborn Raiders. You know, we don't need ships. Or an Errant Slain is a 15. Okay, they're really similar. Not a big difference there. I hate I have to keep scrolling back to them each time. So we'll take the guy who's slightly better. All right, I think this will be enough. We obviously have less manpower total, but the quality of troops is much, much higher than theirs. And luckily, that is not one of the hill spots in the Vale. It is a inflicting casualties on the besiegers. Nice. it is plains, so we don't. They're not going to have a big defensive bonus from like hills or anything, which we'd normally expect to have in the Vale. Oh, cool! We gained a little bit of combat experience. All right, so our full capacity, 4641. We got a really strong commander in the center, Nestor here. He's got organizer, skilled commander. We've also got Andar, who should be leading one of these. Andar should be leading this one. And that's perfect, actually. He's got 1,000. The bulk of the heavy infantry was on under his control, and he is a heavy infantry leader. Oh, no, he's a defender. I misread that. Darn it. All right, maybe I'll change that then. Let's change our generals, potentially. He's still the second best overall general. Yeah, we don't have a heavy infantry leader anyway. So that's fine then. We'll just go with that. But I think Robar is a better commander than this Simon guy. So yeah, we'll go Andric, Nestor, and Edric is good. It's a... Well, I guess Robar is better than Edric, or is he not? No, they're about the same. Let Edric do it. It's his men. And we're off. They have us by 2,000. Oh my God, we got annihilated. Oh no, we didn't. We won. That's so weird. Our morale sank so badly so fast, and then it just recovered, and we won. Okay, well that's that. We won the war. Now you, Mr. Peasant Revolt Leader, I'm sorry to say you have the misfortune of pulling this off against a very bad dude. We're a bad person. So and there's no way anyone's going to pay a ransom for you. So we're going to torture you. We do what we do. You know what we do. He's getting it thrown to the goats. He had it coming indeed. It's too bad we have a nickname already, because we'd be like the eunuch maker or something here. It doesn't show up on our kills. Executions don't show up, though. Hey, those dudes are just standing. What are these guys doing up here? Everyone go down. All right. All right, so the war's over. We resisted that great threat. That was kind of exciting. Oh, maybe there was a river crossing penalty. I did not think of that. There is a river there. You're right. Good call, Heather. There may have been a river crossing penalty. And maybe some of those men weren't at full morale to start the battle. I think that's definitely a factor. Some of those were not maxed out. I should have waited just a little bit longer. But I guess not really, because we won anyway. So we probably could have won with less men there the way it went. But I don't know. I wouldn't have wanted to gamble on that. That had to help our reputation a bit, right? Winning I don't see any defeated major revolt plus 10. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Big helper around the go into hiding. Oh, is there a plot against us? A direct plot against us? Kill Bronze King Logan. Oh, the guy. This guy whose junk we chopped off wants to murder us. I can't imagine why. We can just throw him in jail because we have evidence that he's trying to kill us, so we will. Oh, looks like we got him. Well, we can't make him a eunuch a second time. So... Oh, cool. We got a chance for... Yeah, let's go have time with our lover. What are we going to do with you this time? I think we just have to kill him now, right? Or this time we should blind him. Let's see. I think maybe just straight up execution. We get some tyranny. We could sell... No, the money isn't there. The blind, we could blind him. It's too bad that doesn't put more people's fear into us. We could throw him in the oubliette. Yeah, interesting. Well, I don't really need to spend this much time thinking about the precise way to torture this guy, but we got to do something. He's, yeah. I think public humiliation is an interesting method because no one will help him. But that's not physical. There's not enough suffering involved there. I don't mind having a little bit of tyranny. He's complaining about his cell. Well, we'll definitely oubliette him while we think about this. Maybe he'll just die down there. Oh, Baelish is asking for a reward. We'll definitely give Baelish a reward. I'm not gonna skimp Peter Baelish. Wouldn't want him on our bad side. Yeah, we'll just leave him down there in the oubliette. I think he'll slowly. That's torturous. All right, so let's be cynical about stuff here and work against our other enemies. Let's actively. Oh, cool. Waimea is pregnant. Let's actively work against our powerful vassals who are. Let's get our plot on, basically, here. Let's switch our business focus. Switch from business focus to intrigue. Plot power and fertility, sex appeal. Yeah, we want to have... I don't think we care about seduction. We want full-on intrigue. Plot power, because we've already got kids and more kids on the way. So we're going to lean into our greatest skill here and try to get ahead of these plots next time. Like we were... If I'm being honest, I haven't plotted enough right now. This plot happened. We're a paranoid guy here. We're a paranoid. We're not paranoid. We're craven, and we're ruthless, and we just let that happen. This vassal organized himself and revolted on us. We gotta not let that happen in the future. We gotta get ahead of these things. So. That is what we're going to do. We're going to find the vassal that hates us the most, which is Randall Grafton, and we're going to work against this guy. We're going to do stuff. We're going to send... first of all, we're going to send Simon Frey down to Gulltown to increase plot power. We're going to keep Master Tyrion's up in Coldwater Burn working on our second most powerful vassal to try to improve that relationship while we can. So if that fails, he'll be the target of our intrigues. But Lord Randall here, with his low intrigue, we are coming for him. Incite him to revolt, maybe? Fabricate evidence of... that's what we want. Fabricate evidence of treason. That's the one we seem to have the most... the highest percentage we can get it up to. So, yes, let's work on that. See if we can make people think he's a traitor, then we can put him in jail and castrate him. Goals. Castrate as many people as possible, but we want it to appear on the up and up. Nestor Royce has left Runestone. How to split... What? Grandfather. Our grandfather's plotting against us. Well, he's... I'm going to pay for that. Although he's also kind of up there. House Hightower. Getting their bloodline tradition established. That's cool for them. So we're about to have our third child here. Check on our brother and sister here. Ascania still just has Fiona as her daughter, as her one child, and she's still a lunatic. Baelor, unmarried still. What's up with that, Baelor? Why aren't you married? I thought we had found him a wife. We did. We found him someone who was quick and attractive. I guess that didn't work out for some reason. She must have passed. We had the exact match, I think, for his... Yeah, we did. I'm pretty sure I remember that. I bet some of y'all will too. Oh, look, a little 8-year-old genius. That'd be a good match for our son, maybe, but not for Prince Baelor. Oh, we could marry this Quick girl here. 12-year-old Quick. I'll sort by age and see what's in the 12 to 20 range that's a match for him. A couple of attractives, another attractive, another attractive. But no, certainly the Quick attractive is super unlikely. And going a little older than him and still nothing. All right, so we'll go with that Quick, who was age 8, was she? No, 12. Okay, so it's Myleria Caswell. There's your... Oh, Lord Randall is fabricating an effort. Yes, we know. We're coming... Yes, let's do it. Yes. Fabricate that evidence. 40% chance the plot succeeds. 30% chance the plot fails but is not discovered. 30% chance the plot fails and is discovered. We'll take the risk. We'll take the risk. Yeah, it worked. We scored. And we shall imprison him. 51% chance. He may raise his revolt against us. Or can we... Ooh, we can spy. Oh, yeah, I forgot we can use this thing. Spy on Randall. That's right. Can we... Let's spy on him first, and maybe that'll help us imprison him. I forget if that helps. It does not. Or maybe it just didn't kick in yet. Let's try. Now we'll see. Imprison? Nope, same. Okay, well, we'll try it. I don't care if he revolts. We'll just crush him. He has revolted. And we call up some men from nearby. Do we have any men here loyal? No, okay. Go get them, boys. Baelor wants to go to the Citadel instead of getting married. Interesting. I will absolutely... Now that I have 2 sons, that is absolutely okay. Because before he was a threat to usurp us, this just removes him from the line of succession. So I think, role-playing wise, we are absolutely all about that. Plus, we get 20 prestige. This should be a pretty easy revolt to defeat. We'll get this guy in prison and maybe even usurp his title. And give it to someone else. Give it to a more loyal vassal. We can create a yes man. We can create a toady vassal. Yes. We gotta use all of our best cynical skills here. Rule like a scumbag. Yeah, visit our lover. She's pregnant. We're not that kind of scumbag. Tyrion Royce wants to get married. Cool. All right. Well, we're down to help that. Will he marry... Obyra will not marry him. She will? No, she won't. This will get rejected, but let's do it anyway. Um, 20%. And they'll say no, right? They'll change their mind. Oh, Tyrion finally passed. No. No. It was his daughter we were having a love affair with, by the way, and his son, that's our rival, that we were trying to kill. So his presence really created a lot of stories for us. And there's Tywell, the one who just went to the Citadel. So the real gamut his children ran there. But in terms of other issues here, we now have no longer have an amazing Master Laws. So, and Arnaud does not like us. So, we also need a new regent, because Tyrion was our regent. So, we're going to have to search for a new Master Laws out there in the world who will come join our court. Olivar of the Tower of Dread, he's a good candidate, it looks like. Justiciar, he's his ambition, so that's good. That works perfectly. Decline. We are not going to take his job. We like him there. And it's important for him to be in that job because he's a powerful vassal. All right, so now we assign... Wait. Olivar, where's Olivar? There he is. Olivar does not like us much, does he? But he will do his job. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Statecraft. Dang it, I meant to do diplomatic relations. Oh, well, we'll do that again soon. Wow, another... It's really trying to force this name Uthor on us, isn't it? All right, so the last super chat was from anime lover Nicole. If you're still there, toss the name out you want to see this kid gone with. Otherwise, I'll call him Nicolo. I will acknowledge him as mine, but, you know, we'll just leave him as a bastard, I think. No need to go with that. Albany 625 says way too many courtiers. Yeah, you know, you're right. We do have too many courtiers. We got it's too large, and isn't there a command to ask people to leave? Yeah, there is. Let's do that. We need to get rid of a few. A great warrior. Oh yeah, we need this guy to improve our combat skill. That's what that random event's all about. Sir Mark for trial. No, we'll just leave him down in the dungeons. Our brother needs a maester. Help him, help him. Come join the siege, please. We need to resolve... I would like to resolve this a little quicker. Hey, more tax revenue. Good, good, good. Spread rumors about him. Cool, that's fine. Whatever we need to do, we're going to play as dirty as we can. No plot is too dirty for us. And this war's about to be over. We have to besiege one more title. Yes, we shall reward Lord John our hand. He's been good. Or good enough, anyway. Are we still stressed? We are stressed. It would be nice to... I could go on a realm tour to get rid of the stress, but again, we're such a bad diplomat. We'll probably... Oh, I could go on a short tour. Maybe just go to the vassals that already hate us, and then it probably won't matter. We'll consider that. It costs a little money to do that, and we're not going to do it during a war, so we'll think about it. Oh, we need a regent, and Arno Prester wants to be our regent, huh? That would be fine with me. I might just fire you and appoint somebody else, but it'll help a relationship at least, and I'm not giving it to some lord who hates me. Nestor Royce died. That removes that problem. People were trying to have him be the new king in place of us, but that removes that problem. More score 75. Yeah, we just got to keep going on this one. Take a little while. I could send even more men over there, but not really. There's not many more to send. Just waiting. I guess I could speed it up a little. Yeah. We have righteous imprisonment on Lord Ben, Lord Osmond. We already have the righteous imprisonment on him? But, yeah. But he doesn't hate us that much. What's he trying to do? We'll leave him alone for now. Batharios, Lord Ben. Yeah, Ben doesn't hate us, so we're just starting to get decent relationships with them. We'll focus on the other ones. Taking it easy? We're not going to take it easy. Keep working. We're young. Yeah, I guess we could spy on someone else because we're about to put this guy in jail anyway. Oh, cool. We are much better at fighting now. 86%, so we still have to keep... Oh, and Waymar Royce died of a... just a small private funeral, yes. Oh, wow, we're not even besieging this spot. We need more men to do it. That's funny. We don't have enough men. Arg. Can we get men from over here? Where can we get more men from? No, only Coldwater Burn and only 73 troops. That won't be enough. We have to have 200 more men. That is annoying. Maybe they'll surrender here anyway. No. So we have to hire mercenaries again, is what you're saying. That's a bummer. We got to spend money. Oh, let's do an ambition first here. But, well, not many choices. Let's have 5 children. We're very close to that already. Ish. Yeah, I guess, I mean... Oh, no, we don't have to do that. We can go crush the rest of these armies that are out there in the field. That will do the trick. Yeah, this movement's locked. It's gonna. We got there first. We're gonna smash them and slaughter them. There we go. Now the war is won. All right, good. Glad I didn't make that mistake. Offer peace. Yes, you must surrender. Ah, Lord Randall of Gulltown. You know what's coming, don't you? You know what's coming, and it won't be you. Ayo. Princess Ganius asks, how is Redback doing? Sends a super chat. Good question. How is Uncle Redback doing? What a weird name. Uncle Red... Oh, no, that's... Where's our... Colin Redback. Redback is... Is he at court? Is he at our court? Yeah, we could knight him. No, we don't want to waste prestige on that. He is... Oh, wow, Colin Redback is a twin. He's a twin of Robar. How is that possible? It's a different Robar. It's not, yeah. It's not the Robar from canon. It's a different Robar. That's pretty cool. So Redback is married to Kariah Baelish. He's married to Baelish's daughter, and they do not have any children, though, unfortunately. Even though she's lustful. He's chaste, though. That's not great. And, you know, if I were to give them a small title... They would be more likely to breed. I don't think I have a good title to give them. No, I don't have it. I don't even have the option. Now, let's see to good old Randall Grafton here. Can we revoke title? Yes. We can absolutely do that. We are now, whoop, just like that. We are the Lord of Gulltown. And, ooh, traditional heir title. Yeah, we could make that the, interesting. Moldania could get those things, but we're not going to give them those yet. That is what we will do eventually, but we're not going to do it yet. We need to, we don't want to give our son the traditional heir title until we've made other important decisions for him, like who he's going to marry and things like that. So, I mean, and if we give him his own title, he's going to make those decisions himself. So we need to keep things the way they are. And now that we took his title, well, he would give us 10 gold. I don't think we want 10 gold, though, because I think we would rather, you know what. Oh, we'll stop spying on him for sure, because that's waste. We know exactly where he is and what he's doing. And that's that. Boop. There he goes. There's another one removed. We should make a necklace The vassals of Runestone now view us with respect. You chop off enough penises and people will respect you. That's the lesson here, folks. Yeah. Respected. Yeah, respected. Let's see, what does that do for us in our counselors here? John Piper is... Yeah, so there's some minuses on there, mostly the envious, and then a bunch of the craven and cruel and arbitrary, and all those don't help. But rewarded service, preferred candidate, knighted me, yeah. All right. Now, on to the next one, shall we? Let's clean up our vassals. Let us clean up our vassals for sure. Our court is still too big. We need to get it down to 40. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Let's Gerald Lannister, get the hell out of here. Or can we just throw him in jail? No, we don't have any good reason to. So just get the hell out of here. Actually, let's keep him around. Well, I can't decide. Because it could be better to keep him around, keep your enemies close, that kind of thing. But definitely this Rowena girl, get the heck out of here. You go away. You too, Iron, whoever you are. Go away. Getting rid of our extras here. Betharios, who are you? You're just Simon Frey's wife. Okay, so you stay around because Simon Frey's one of our employees. Rhaenys Darkholm, you've just been hanging out here for a long time. You're Tyrion's wife. Okay, you can stay. We don't want to kick the wife of Tyrion out right after Tyrion died. That's cruel even for us. Jaheira Keith, that's Littlefinger's wife, and Littlefinger's alive, so we're not going to get rid of her. Mataris the Red Seahorse is potentially one of our generals, but he's not really that good. Oh, he's a siege leader. We should have been using him for that siege. Leanne, who are you? Ah, that's our... Great. Isn't that our grandmother? Well, she doesn't need to be here. Go. No. You were a part of our grandfather's attempt to take our business, so no. You must go. Baron Valarian, who the heck are you? You go elsewhere. I don't need you. You're just someone who doesn't like me. All right, let's see how many of those go through, and then we'll see where we're at. But in the meantime, it's our vassals we're going after. Find the disloyal vassals and work on them. All right, Brian the Septon of Runestone. That guy is not a fan of us. He's not that important, though. It's this guy, Master of Valoresk, with his tiny tax revenue that could be much higher. He's a guy I think we could be replacing here. So let us plot to fabricate treason here. We'll make him do that. I think this should be pretty easy for us. Yeah, it's already 86.7. This should be fairly easy compared to some of these other ones. Plot power. Well, no one's just outright willing to help us unless we bribe Ben. And bribing Ben will be valuable for other reasons. Because he's Lord of Coldwater Burn, so, one of our most powerful vassals. Giving him money to improve our relationship is helpful regardless. Oh yeah, I was considering going on a short tour to get rid of our stress trait. I think it's worth it. Yeah, let's do that. Short tour. I think... Oh yeah, we should be spying on this guy too. That's what we should be doing as well. Of course. He's our main target now. Pay some interest on our loan. Dang it, I forgot about the loan. I'm going to have to do that. Hey, Scott Wartman, good to see you, my friend. Good you could join. Glad you could join us this evening. We are a real scumbag of a character this time, but that can be fun. We've been torturing and imprisoning and fabricating treason. Making up rumors about people. Yeah, look at this. Narrow shade, angered by our progress. Yeah, they don't like us coming to visit. Because of our poor diplomacy. Yes, arbitrary. That's what we're going to do here. We gain the money. We're going to resolve this dispute by taking the money ourselves and making them both unhappy. But they're nobodies. They don't have titles. We don't care what they think. Now that's ruthlessness. See, we're trying to role play and do it well. And, oh, another lover for us, eh? Oh, she's attractive and cruel. Oh, we have so much in common. I think so. It's a hefty price on the piety side, but that's okay. We are so very impious anyway. Yes, we travel onward. We'll go to... Let's go to Iron Oaks. Peter Baelish doing good work with the infrastructure. Not surprising, I guess. Maybe a little surprising. Publicly denounced Master Hugo. Yeah, let's see. Did that go through already? Yeah, let's see. Can we arrest him now? Prison 52%. Yeah, we can. Since he has acted dishonorably. Whoop. Oh, yeah, see. Yeah. We could make him owe us a favor, or no, I think we'll let him rot, and then we'll revoke his title. That would be tyrannical, revoking his title. No, I guess that would be a vassal penalty, so that's not a good one. What about the old castration treatment? That's an act of tyranny. So I guess this is going a little too far. We don't have... this is going against the will of the council. What about... Straight up exile's no good. We could just release him and do the old he'll owe us a favor thing. No, I think we'll just leave him there for now. Iron Oaks. Yep, you gotta pay. You gotta pay. We'll get more dealing with men because of well, losing prestige again. Oh well. Better than the immediate. And one more visit. Let's just go to Witch Isle. We're trying to go to easy places. He's also one of our counselors. Yes. Oh, yeah. So who do we spy on now out of our vassals? Let's go to the next most disloyal vassal. This guy, the Seraph of Gulltown. Let's spy on him. And fabricate evidence of his treason. Traitors everywhere. Right now, no one else is willing to help, but we'll get help from our spy master. And... we have... we can also use this as a means to make money. We can be very cynical about these imprisonments and force them to pay ransoms to free themselves. Yeah, like we can make Hugo pay 25 gold to get out of jail, which I think I'm fine with that as a way to do it. We can pay to make we can make him pay a ransom. He'll hate us, and then if he gets involved in any plottings, we'll have an even better excuse to do something to him. Pretty maybe a little dangerous game we're playing, but I think it's pretty good. Baelor Royce, our brother, now a maester. Oh, he's got cancer? Damn, no. What a bummer. Whoa, look at all the money we have. That's not the... What the heck? This huge amount of money appeared from nowhere. Where did that come from? Oh, the Hound had a daughter. Speaking of cool things happening. Her name is Hamina? Hamina Clegane? Hamina? Interesting. And she's got the strong trait. Hell yeah, she inherited the strong trait. Maybe she's a good candidate to marry one of my kids. Yeah, that'd be cool. Fabian could marry Hamina Clegane. That's pretty cool. I think I'm inclined to do that. Yeah, marry the Hound's daughter. Very cool. And we should, speaking of, we should be be on the lookout for bride options for Prince Moldania here. Oh, look at this little attractive Catelyn Bracken, Princess of Southstone. She is not the heir to the throne, so they would probably be willing to do a marriage. That would be an interesting option. That's a very high-ranking lady, and it's a good genetic trait to inherit. That would help with the prestige. Dorna Farman with the strong trait. Now, I would love to get that into our bloodline. All right, I'm going to sort by age and look at the other youngsters, and we'll see if there's a betrothal. Ooh, Marissa Mooten's a genius. Whoa. Try to get that genius trait back in the line. We've got giant trait. Serena Lannister is a giant, an ugly giant. Wow. That's wild. And she's heir to the Lordship of Castamere. Interesting. Another giant, a Bulwer. Celessa Bulwer. What else we got here? Lots of uglies. Milara Bulwer, another giant. What is up with that family? Pumping out the giants. Dorna Farman the Strong is a really, really excellent candidate here. I think the genius is the way to go, though, because genius is what matters so much to us, given we already put that bloodline in there. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. And she may not live through it. It may not happen, but so in the meantime, let's see if we can get Niccolo. Maybe they'll do the Catelyn marriage here. They will. Cool. So we can do a marriage to the king of the Brackens there. That's cool. The Bracken king. This place scares me. Witch Isle. Yeah, we're a Craven. And another one? I don't need to lose 100 prestige again, especially now that we have money. So I'll pay the 25 this time. All right, so we have enough money to spend on some infrastructure. All right, so we're going to go home, and that's cool. We're going to get to clear off our stress trait. That's good. I will ignore... Oh, order them seized. Ooh, I kind of like ordering people seized because that means I can do things to them. Yep, that's kind of the character we are. We have indeed seized them. But let's do some infrastructure here. Local tax modifier, plus 15%. Nice. What do we have going here? We want to build... We could save a little more money and build a whole new No, we need 760 for that. Darn, that's more than I thought. Oh, yeah, we don't have those bonuses. So I think that the play is Castle Town. Gives us more income, and it increases our court size, which is handy. We could also just do private farms, which is a similar but smaller bonus. Well, yeah, let's just do that one first, because it'll be done quicker, and then we'll do Castle Town after that. And I do need to go back to reducing my court size. It is still too big. Let's get rid of a few more people. Alla Plum, who's this? Gerald's wife. Well, we kept Gerald around. Mariah Martell. She's an attractive 13-year-old. We could marry her to somebody. If you're going to be hanging out here, get married. To Verano Havinar. No, marry someone locally. Yeah, let's marry someone locally, not someone from outside. That's what we do not need more people. Ooh, marry our half brother Parker Stone. That's cool. All right. And so you get a pass. You get to stay. Alisanne Clifton, married to Robar, who's my kinsman. You can stay. Gawain Greatstar, son of our famous general, and he remarried, so we'll let him stick around too. Nynia Tollet, not descendant of Ed, no. Because if you were Ed's descendant, we'd have to keep you. But you're apparently no relation to Ed. So you have to leave. Oh, I can't make her leave. She's too young. No asking the youngsters to leave. All right. Marla Doggett. That's Sandor's wife. All right, fine. Just get Gerald Lannister out of here. Get the heck out. Take your wife with you. Rhaella Royce complaining about the dark cell. Oh, that's her? It's her husband. Okay, well, I'm not going to mess with her too much because she's kin. But her husband, sorry. He's got to face the you-know-what. Oh, lose. Yeah. Active tyranny? Why? Why is this in? What is this with the tyranny? Come on. Why is this tyrannical? Oh, they won't let me do it. They're upset with me. But I guess this is not a great thing to lose political favor over. But I can oubliette him, right? They don't like that either? Can I at least... I can't do that either. I can't do anything. You guys won't let me do what I want. They certainly won't let me sell him into slavery. Exile. No, they won't. Exile's not even allowed. Well, we're just going to leave him there for now then. Oh, wow. Yeah, so looks like the Aarons got a bunch more territory down here. Now, there's a big mountain range right here, so they cannot cross through here at all. This is not a passable terrain. If you zoom in, you can see how there's these mountains here. The only way through is right here. That's the Bloody Gate. So this is more manpower for them, which is bad for us, but it's not, I wouldn't exactly say they're surrounding us in that sense. Well, they certainly have Coldwater Burn surrounded. They did take Snakewood. We were talking about how eventually someone would take that. We have not had the military capacity for that. We do not have the right type of character for military advancement. But we are better with our relationships than we were. And our own ability to hire troops or have troops is increasing. And we just got rid of our stress trait. Very nice. We can repay. Oh yeah, we can repay that stupid loan. That's good. Hold a feast. No, we could hold a feast. That would be a good way to make people dislike us less. We do have a likability problem. We could kind of work our way around that. New Hand of the King needed. Wow, we have no good choices. Time to hire outside. Dennis, commander of the Hedge Knights, could be our new Hand of the King. That's weird. Walter Reiger, treasurer of Willowwood. No, I guess we'll go with Dennis Warwick. He's a Northman. We have a good maester. Sir Gerald Dane demanded trial by combat. He slew Edric Storm? What? No. Wow. That's ominous for canon, because a lot of people think, myself included, there's a good chance that Gerald Dane kills Edric Dane. Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, let me appoint our new hand to the king here. Our new Dennis. Oversee realm Dennis. And Logan the Unready. Yeah, we're still... let's bribe our wife again. To get her to help us up our chances of having another trueborn child. And... yeah, let's do the feast. I want to do a feast to get a little bit better relationships for now. Show our false magnanimity. Of course we invite Tywell. Some people refusing, of course, because they're jerks. Summer Islanders women, yeah. Bring them all. Bring them all. Sir Othor, yes. I will see him disgraced. Let's see. Okay, we failed, but no one found out about it, so that's all right. All right, feast is on. Couple of people getting happier. More prestige. Ronald Harding. Pay just recompense. Sure. Standard reserves for winter. Cool. We got a +2 diplomacy for a year. Plus we get some vassal opinion for 2 years. That'll be nice. And... should help us do accomplish a few other things. So we can exile Elbin now. We have that choice. Or can we castrate him now? Ah, we can. Now all of a sudden we can castrate Sir Elbin without penalty. Except for the piety, which we don't care about. But there's no more tyranny. Maybe because of the feast. We bribed people enough that they would allow us to do more of this sort of thing. So, we send a lesson. Now, he's been released, and she's been exiled. They can be together now if they want, but, you know, not in that way. No, we don't care about someone else's debts. We're so cruel. That's King Logan the Unready for you. Cruel and arbitrary. Here comes winter. My wife is retired. Yep, spend time with the lover. Definitely trying to have another child. Come on, Megan. We want to get her pregnant, though. We want more genius babies. Or a genius baby. We have none. All right, what happened to our council? We got... our septon is gone. Do we have any loyalists? Not really. But we can get political favor by appointing Baemar. And he will perform charity in our name. Excellent news. Ooh, big tax revenue. That's nice. We haven't finished small estates quite yet, but we're going to build Castletown soon. Messenger stations. Oh, good. Yes. Prosperity of Gulltown increases. That's nice. I like those. I like the infrastructure improvements for sure. We're not a super infrastructure-minded guy with our character, but we are. It's our second highest trade, even though it's not very high. So that's that. We got small estates built. Let's go to Castletown. We don't quite have enough for Castletown yet. We need to wait slightly longer. Sir Simon, Master Wizard. Yeah, we don't want to piss him off. We'll give him a reward. Look at the Frey siblings. Jesus. All right, I'm going to take let's take another short 5-minute break. We'll play till like a little bit after 9, like a little less than an hour from now. We'll get in a solid just over 3 hours because I don't think there's almost no way we finish this character's lifespan unless we have an extremely premature death. We're only 26, so that would absolutely be a surprise to die at this point. So we'll continue on Friday, but like I said, we'll play for another 45 minutes to an hour-ish. But let's take a quick break. Everybody grab another drink, another smoke, some food, or whatever you do, and we'll be right back. And we're back. I see Toby Moss comment. I played as the phrase once. The family management is obscene. Yeah, I guess so. Wow. He made Walder immortal just to watch the infighting. That is a great idea. I did something similar to that, not by playing the phrase, but I made a guy. I think he was a Greyjoy, maybe. It might have been a Targaryen, where I just used cheat codes to keep increasing his health like constantly, so that he would never die. He was 160 something when I stopped playing it. It was hilarious because he as a Targaryen, I think he was a Targaryen. He had the options to marry his own great granddaughter. his firstborn son had died like so long ago. Okay. Trying to start rumors about Othor because, we're that kind of guy. Oh, Byra Stone and Tyrion Royce get married. That's cool. How is Maldania doing? Coming along all right. 13233 is pretty solid. We'll give him the duty focus for once that starts. Fabian and Nicolo. Fabian Stone ready for his training. Yeah, also duty. Oh, Kariah Baelish died. Darn it. That was Redback's wife. Oh. Yes. We have captured Sir Othor. Now, Sir Othor, so what shall we do with you? I think we usually do this. That's what we usually do. What else can we do? We can't really... Exiling is tyrannical. It's funny that exiling is tyrannical, but this is not. I think this is mostly just about disloyalty. So if we were to... We can't revoke title, right? No. Well, we can. It would just be a big negative. Yeah, I think we might just... I guess if we were writing this character, we would be very... what's the word? We'd be very insecure in our own manhood. That would explain why we remove so many other people's. D-Cell says they played Reed's, the House Reed, and conquered all the Freys gradually and scattered them throughout the world. That's cool. I mean, I guess we'll just stick with our usual here, and we don't want to be... We can't be castrating our lords, though, because they have power against us, so... I don't really want to... I can't really... Exiling is too dangerous for our tyranny. And the ransom just isn't worth it. I guess we can do the ransom. I don't mind. We were doing that with the other guy. We'll let them... We'll let him pay his way out. And... Yes, slandered. He kidnapped. Put me in the oubliette. He really hates us. Ah, Lord Osmond has died in prison. Lord Roland has taken over. He's 0 years old and he's sickly, and his heir is Sir... Oh. Oh, his heir is his... He passed his titles on. Wow. Well, we're going to want to... When we're going to want to be his guardian. One of our most powerful vassals. He's 0 years old. We want to definitely steer his education as much as possible. We could take him in hand, do the old, what's it called, grooming him. Yeah, we'll groom this kid. Yes, guardianship. That's what's up. Oh no, Mia Stone died of gout. Bummer. Yeah, some of these people that we imprison and we can't decide what to do with, we'll just leave them there and they'll just die. Sir Robar Royce is, no, we don't care about that. What's this person doing? Kill Sir Uthershet. Yeah, you know, I think we probably should go ahead and given all the things we've been doing, we should go ahead and hire a household guard. We have put ourselves at risk. We must protect ourselves from the enemies we've made. Okay, so court is almost small enough. We can just kick a few more people out. And we'll be good. Alyssa of Sweet Willow, that's Lothar's wife, but Lothar's dead, so we'll send her off. We're a real scumbag.
Oh yeah.
We've cut off.
What is that? Unready?
Yeah, our standard move is to castrate people. Ugh. We've castrated a lot of people.
Oh. I see. And you have 3 sons, 2 bastards. That is a dangerous situation.
Yeah, it's true. We should be able to have more with our wife. She's only 22 and she's a genius, so we're hoping for more, but so far nothing.
Any traits?
She has. Well, none of them have traits. No, even though she's a genius, hair lip. Oh. None of them got any of those.
Not even hair lip.
Well, she's not the mother of either of these two, but they have nothing anyway. And we've tried other lovers.
That kid doesn't have an education focus.
Oh, he's too young for it.
Oh, he had shows that he could have it.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't matter yet. It doesn't start kicking in until they're age 6.
Oh.
Yeah, I may as well do it now because it'll be in place. But yeah. Command and war, we don't care. Yeah, all right, keep going. So we're mostly just doing awful things to our vassals to make them hate us and then to give us a chance. Hey, ooh. Lover. We haven't had a child with her yet. She's a new one, yeah, a new lover. One of our lovers is Tyrion's daughter.
Oh, a harsh
The Hound's Helm. Oh, we got the Hound's Helm?
Whoa.
Because we had the Hound and he died.
Oh, wow.
So we inherited his...
He didn't have any... Oh, no.
He had a daughter. He had a daughter. Yeah, I don't know why she didn't get it.
No, you have the Hound's Helm. You can give it to one of your sons eventually.
That's true. Oops. That is very true, yeah. So what does the Hound's Helm do? We're wearing it? We are wearing it. That's amazing. Oh, we inherited these too. What is this? We got True History. We got Battles and Sieges of the Century of Blood. Good. Observations on the recent blood looking at the Stepstones.
Oh, cool. We got that book.
Neat, yeah.
That one's such a funny title. We talked about that in our Stepstones episode.
I think we inherited this from Tyrion. Yeah, we did.
It's such a clinical
yeah, it's one of those titles you can make fun of for being so plain.
Oh, yeah, and then you have, what is that? Queen Daenerys. Oh, your ship.
Yeah, it's our mother. Dany was our mother. You have your flagship. And we have our sword, Dancing Sean.
Cool.
Original owner, Ash the Affable. Original owner, Sandor the Hound. Original owner, King Yorwick of Runestone long ago.
Yeah, who owned
this doesn't say original owner. Lord Richard of Red Lake. Lord Elias of Risley Glade.
I don't know.
Lord Elias of Risley Glade. Huh. Cool. All right, well, that's pretty cool that we got the Hound's Head helmet. We broke up with Janira, but she's pregnant. We're such a crappy dude. House Borney. They are now a bloodline, an established bloodline.
They were just Borney.
Yeah. There needs to be a Jason Borney. Okay, Dennis Warwick wants to get married. We will find him someone nice. He is a groomed, shrewd, skilled fighter. Let's find him a good wife. Castle Greystoke. House Tarzan. Oh, another son. Jeez, we just have only sons. Hang on, we'll look at him after we finish this one. This marriage here. She wants to get married. Taina Ambrose. That's a decent match. Gwenna. Oh, Gwenna. Yeah, Gwenna of the Ire. That's a better one. Okay, so... And they want to name Ash. He is, again, no traits. Jeez.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah. With Rhaenyra. And Rhaenyra's already incapable. Jeez. All right, well, we'll see. We could just keep the name Ash, but... yeah, we'll just acknowledge him. More bastards. Rhaenyra died. What? We owe... What? We don't... We owe money to who? Since when? That's nonsense. We never took a loan out from this guy. We took a loan from a bank and we paid it back. We didn't take 2 loans. Where is this? What is this all about? No, we definitely do not owe this guy money. This is like a bug. Well, we'll have to take the hit, but we're not going to take the money hit. We're going to take the prestige hit and the dishonor hit. Because that's lame. 10 dishonor. Well, whatever. Ursula Royce. Who is this? Our niece? Oh, cool. Rolls-Royce had a kid. Yeah. Ursula. Very good. Very good. Lord Victor of Breakstone is declared. There's a... Yeah, these guys are... Lord Roland Waynwood has been defeated. That's cool. We don't mind. Sir Osmond has reclaimed his kingdom from his own son. This is weird. Or his lordship from his own son. He's been blinded.
His son or the father?
The father. Do we have a reason to imprison him? No. But we did imprison him before, didn't we? We just don't have a reason to imprison him now. No, I guess we didn't imprison him. He was imprisoned, but not by us. Okay. We can afford that castle town now. Let's do it. We have... Oh, inspired peasantry. Very nice. A son was born to Tyrion Royce and Oberyn Stone named Donnell. Oh, no, he was stillborn. Darn it. Darn, darn, darn. Ara Shabland asks, why am I not going with the Bannerlord fad? Well, when Bannerlord gets a mod, I will play it, and I'll maybe even stream it. Because I have played the last version, Warband. I played Warband. I played the Song of Ice and Fire mod for Warband. I did have a lot of fun with that. But my run of playing that game was well before I was doing any streaming. So I was done with that game by the time I started streaming games in general. So... never did stream that. But yeah, I imagine it'll eventually have a Song of Ice and Fire mod, and I will absolutely stream that because it was really fun, and I think it's very watchable because it's, got some action to it. It's got the flavor. It's got, you're wandering around Westeros and all that. High Magister Karoxar, the Fist of Rotu Forest. What a name. Oh, the Kingdom of Broken Arm is much larger now. King Jaren, son of King Quentin, who died in the dungeons of... Oh, wow, he got his father's throne back after he lost it, because he did not die a king, Quentin Martell. Lord Andrew wants to be our regent, and I'm okay with that, because it will make him like us more... And He's not a bad dude. Oh, the High Septon has died again. Lord Victor has been captured. Who? Okay, so what do we? Ah, we built our castle town. Very nice. All right. We need to plot against someone. That's what's up. We haven't plotted in a bit. Our court is finally at the right size. We got that down to size, as it were. Spy on this guy who hates me? No, or should we? Yeah, spy on the guy who hates me and see if we can find another reason to. See if we can get a good reason to strip him of his title. And give it to my family. Dennis Warwick? Yeah, sure. Reward for hand of the king. Being a good hand. We have certainly been unable to expand our kingdom, but we might be able to do that at some point here. Oh, Lord Armand is sending out rumors against us. Let's see what we can... Oh, winter is coming. I wonder if we can... Yeah, I wonder if we should change our focus to coming after him. Yeah, I think we should do that. Switch our spying over to him, probably. Let's do that instead. He is a much higher value target. We unfortunately don't seem to have a lot of willing participants. Only Lester, Sir of Falcon Tower right now. But that might be, with the help of our Master Whisperers, that might be enough. Aha. We have exposed that treason, sort of. Well, not his treason, but his attempts to slander us. Do we have a reason to imprison him now? No, we still don't. Another random... It's so bizarre. I don't understand these loans that we never took being asked for. I swear to you, we did not ask for that. All right, we could now build another building here, or we could save up for patrol posts or small estates. I guess I'm inclined to save up for small estates. It's really quite good. Do we have any bonuses right now, though? Yeah, we have the build time modifier for only another year. So I guess actually let's go ahead and use this while we can on something small. We've only got it for 3 more months. So let's go with total manpower. I'll go with militia training ground. Yeah. Start slandering. That's what we do. Oh, wow. We can either become a torturer or a master schemer. I mean... What does Torturer do? Torturer is +2 intrigue, +20 fear, +10 trade, same opinion. Master Schemer is just +3 intrigue and -5 same trade opinion. I could see like RPG style, like we're getting more and more taste for hurting people because we've been doing that awful stuff. But also we've been scheming more and more. So I'll throw it out to y'all. What do you guys think? Torturer or Master Schemer? The difference is really +1 intrigue and 20 fear. We would be more people will be scared of us if we're a torturer. We'll be a little bit more effective with plotting and stuff with Master Schemer. Master Schemer sounds cooler, but Torturer sounds scarier, and that is kind of the point. Okay. So far, only votes for Master Schemer. It looks like 3-0 is the vote, so that's the way it's going. We'll give it another 30 seconds. People always plot to kill Torturers. Torturer, fewer factions. Schemer. Yeah, it looks like people are pretty against Torturer. All right, I'll go Schemer. The vote is heavily in that way. So, Master Schemer. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a fun trait to have. We're at 22 now. That's, I keep forgetting that we are grandson of Ares the Mad. Because we're Dany's daughter. I mean, son. Dany's son. And, yeah. Cool. All right. We could name one of our kids Ares. If we had a daughter, we could go Daenerys. But that's always available later in our Dynasty's timeline. Since Daenerys is like a founding member. Ash and Daenerys are founding members. But Dany was murdered, so, you know, she's more of a martyr. All right. Yeah, we'll just keep going here. So cool. Master Schemer. We're working on fabricating evidence here. Orien Royce. Who is this? Just born of... Rolls and Selyse had a child. Who is this Selyse, by the way? Selyse of the Citadel? Selyse is the daughter of an Archmaester? Interesting. Our vassals just keep fighting each other up there. Oh, looks like we get another chance to capture Sir Othor. So, Sir Othor, you're in the oubliette now. What are we going to do with you? Make you pay? No, this wouldn't be worth it. The castration thing? Is that what we should do? Or should we just leave you down there until you die? We can't really revoke your title so easily, can we? Yeah, see him disgraced. I guess we'll see if we can wait for a better opportunity. I'm not sure if we'll get one, but we'll give it a little shot. Yeah. We built militia training ground. Good. $10 piety, 20 tyranny. But that wouldn't really do us much good. His son hates us just as much. His son's 10 years old. I think we just leave him there for now. Look at these battles just will not end between these vassals. They will... You guys, I wish they would stop fighting. I don't have the authority to tell them to stop fighting, do I? No. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be spying on Osmond now. Oh, Laura Royce has passed. Darn. Small private funeral. No, we're not paying for funerals. That's not us. That's not our way. Order Lord Andrew to stand down. On behalf of Lord Ormond? Interesting. I'm more interested in... yeah, I'm not going to do that. You already hate me, and we're plotting against you, and if he beats you, then that's fine with me. Oh, did we... Someone stealing the gold, eh? Hopefully we avoided the stress trait that time. We did. And again, this guy's trying to spread rumors about us. We are going to get him for that. start rumors again. Yeah, Mark Kettler's asking who our father was. He's a custom character named King Ash the Affable. He was a very friendly, quick dwarf with green dreams and a club foot, and he was very good at intrigue and pretty good at stewardship and great at diplomacy. We're actually a decent fighter nowadays because we worked on our combat. We're at a 45, which is passable. So let's actually go fight in this tournament. See if we can maybe... I would love to get rid of the Craven trait somehow. What, Queen Brienne? That's the Brienne. She's been excommunicated? Who's her husband? Walter Kodar? Oh, he's a king dowager. She's the actual queen. That's cool. Queen of the Straits of Tarth. Yeah, right on, Brienne. Oh, she conquered a whole chunk of this area. Blue Grove and Rainwood and Amberley and Mistwood and Weepingtown and Tudbury Hall. That's nice. Storm King Sarmian. Lord Renly's grandson. Renly died of cancer. Storm King Sarmian. Wow. He somehow got past his older brother, or his father, Sir Bonifer. That's weird. He went right through him. I don't know what happened there. That's the Kingdom of Storm's End. Let's see what's happening in Old Town. Old Town is still Queen Meredith, but she's Meredith the Wicked. Oh, sounds like she has some stuff in common with us. The Red Mountains. The Kingdom of Red Mountains is... Yeah, King Anders the Wise of Red Mountains. He's an Ironwood king. Very cool. He controls... His kingdom is bisected by Kingsgrave and Skyreach. The Kingdom of Broken Arm. King Jaren still ruling there. That's Quentin's son. The King of Riverrun is King Ryman the Lame still. That's Hoster's grandson, Edmure's son. Osmond Vance, King of Wayfarer's Rest. His father was murdered by Bywin Hay. Wow. A murdered king. And the Bracken King, Carell II, is still ruling. We have a Lady Winifred Frey of the Twins, who is a vassal to the King Vance. Interesting. We still have a similar situation in the Iron Isle. Oh, no, we don't. The Greyjoys lost it. And it's Iron King Sigfrid Blacktide. And Lord Gorold of Hammerhorn, good brother, was imprisoned, and there's Lord Paramount Meldred of Great Wick. He's not even a king. Interesting. White Harbor is independent now. Interesting. It's King Wyman III. This is Wyman Manderly's grandson. This is Wendell Manderly's son. And he's married to Molianne Mallister, who is Patrick, as in Patrick from Canon. Yeah, Jason's son. Patrick the Star of Moonsgrey is his nickname. That's cool. And that's his daughter. Very cool. What's going on? Oh, wow. The Iron Islands also controls all of this. Holy crap. Lord Paramount Torrent of the... So they do still... The Greyjoys do have a lot. They just don't have much of the Iron Islands. They have a lot of the North, though. That is a lot of the North. Damn. Huh. Oh, looks like we're out of the joust already. And the Wolfswood here, King Lord Yoren of Kingsgrove is Lord Master Howland the Frail is the Lord of the Wolfswood. That's funny. And Kriegard Hornwood. Oh no, it's our worst fears. Kriegard Bolton is Lord of Winterfell. Wow. No. He is the son of Lysara Bolton the Elegant, who is the daughter of Roose. Wow. Wow, Roose ended up having a lot more children in this timeline. Ramsay died of the bloody flux. Domeric died of the bloody flux instead of being killed by Domeric. And instead, Lysara the Elegant inherited it all, but then she died kind of youngish at 37. Huh. Oh, okay. We might be able to kill Lord Osmond here with one of our... with a soldier that we've been able to entice into our pay. That would be cool. We really don't like this guy, and he really doesn't like us. He's also just a crappy ruler. Oh. We... we did not get knocked off our horse in that joust. Robar Royce wants to be our regent, but no, he would be a bad regent. Nice. We got him. Lord Ormond is dead. Lord Roland of Iron Oaks is imprisoned by Lady Sheree of Longbow Hole. And, maybe we could, tell her to... What should we tell her to do? The heir to Waynwood Lands is CKII here. And what could we do with her? We could, I'm not sure what the right play is here. I don't think there's a whole lot we need to do. It's going to be he's a lot more of a favorable ruler to us in the long run. We're dishonorable, but that'll fall off eventually. That's what we need. That's actually a good reason for us to have our Master Laws continue to perform statecraft, because we need to get rid of this dishonorable from these loans that we refuse to pay that we didn't actually take out. Joust, joust, joust. Joust, joust, joust. Joust, joust, joust. Jousting duty. A son named Wilbert Stone. Oh, a little stillborn. We won another joust. Whoa, we won the tournament? Holy crap. We won a small tournament. Wow, that's cool. Fear us. Oh, that's very cool. Commander Mark died in our prisons, didn't he? Oh, no, that's a different one. That's not the guy we had in jail. But we inherited that title. We're going to give it away. And we'll give it to we'll give it away to our eldest bastard. Oh, yeah, we can do the Cadet Dynasty thing when he's 16. Yes, 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 yes. We'll need to wait a little bit for that. So we'll have to give away the city of Goldtown in the meantime. He's the wrong type of lord for that. So we'll give that to. We'll just create a new loyal person here, who's someone moderately loyal to us that we can make even more loyal to us. Eustace, he's our maester. Maldanium. Man, everyone hates us because we're dishonorable and a torturer and all that. I just don't get it. Why do people hate us? Our half-brother, Parker, maybe we could give it to him. That would be... could be worse, right? Or Littlefinger. Yeah, let's give it to Littlefinger. Littlefinger will be more... Whoa, look at all that money we have again. We inherited some cash. So let us spend some cash. We don't have any bonuses anymore, but nevertheless, we have infrastructure we want to build. I'm inclined to go with Castletown, which is tax income and court size. We could also improve our troops capacity. I'm inclined to just go for more money because money allows us to, improve our troop capacity. This is a big expense, but still plenty of money left. Let's do that. We are building for the future. The future of House Royce. No, but we don't care about your future, Sir Hibbled of Salt Pans. Oh, yeah. Who's stealing from us? Oh, we got the stress trade again? Dang it. Benarian wants to be our regent. Now that I'm fine with. We're going to tell our... That's such a mean thing to do. But that is the kind of guy we are. Alright, so we should go on a small tour again to get rid of our stress trait, I think, is the way to go. Short tour. Oh, good. Lady CKII is indeed Lady Waynwood. And we're going to take her on as we're going to make her... we're going to force ourselves as her guardian. And make her like us. Not through any untoward means, but just grooming, that sort of thing. We would use untoward means if necessary for our cynical power games, but I don't think it will be necessary. Who is this? A young noble. Okay, Elbin. A new guy who owes us a favor. Okay, yes, we like that. We like favors. Oh, Mega's pregnant. Cool. We were getting around the time we would be ending the stream for the day, so let's play until we have our last child. Or this most recent child. It probably won't be our last child. And then we'll call it a day and resume on Friday with more of King Logan the Unready, the chopper of penises, the cock chopper. In the next session, I would expect Prince Maldania to come of age, and we can do cadet. We can do a cadet branch, maybe even 2 cadet branches. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe even potentially 3, because we have 3 bastard sons. They're all options for that. You just have to, we would just have to give them some traits. They have to have certain abilities, though. I guess actually that's not true. They have to have certain abilities. They have to be outstanding in certain ways. There's a pretty wide scope of possibilities, as you can see from that list there, if you can look at it. But you can't just hand out cadet dynasties. Let's put it that way. It's not just an age and a territory. They have to have certain decency with their traits. All right, so yeah, miniature tour to get rid of the stress trait. Stress trait really stinks. It really hurts you, saps away your traits, and it lowers your health. So a royal progress it is, a short one, without a lot of fanfare. We will take our cool ship, wearing the Hound's helm. And wielding Dancing Sean. Oh, they fired Dennis Warwick? Dang it. Excellent. Excellent. Well, that's crazy. We just got a tax revenue equal to the amount our education's cost for our son. Oh, we get to replace this guy. They decided to fire our... Oh, it's because he was that old gods worshiper. That's why they fired him. But we don't have anyone decent to replace him with, you jerks. You fired him and don't have a good replacement. So I'm going to have to go and recruit someone from outside. Fabian Stone is looking good with the stewardship education there. Especially with brooding and conscientious. That's perfect. He's got both the personality traits that help that. He could be a really amazing administrator. So let's take care of that. Importing a new Hand of the King from outside. Search all. Sort by stewardship. Where is all of our... Yeah, we'll just go with this Garen guy. He's the best available. Not saying a lot. Oh, we're in a storm. Oh, see, we could have just died right there. We had 11% chance to die in a storm right there. That's uncomfortably high. And this is to lower our stress. Yes, send some men to restore order. Travel onwards. Let's go to Coldwater Burn. Lord Ben's getting up there in age. He's got his, look at that nice beard he's got. That's years of growth. Point our hand. Garen here. Oversea Realm. Is our court too big again? It is. We got to get rid of someone. Who's going to leave? Someone who doesn't like us. Who's our Doclia? Oh, this guy who just showed up because he's married to Sarissa. I don't know who either of you are. I don't care. So you guys can both leave. Okay, so 42 is our maximum. We got rid of that one, and that's all we needed. Oh, Karaya's got grayscale. Well, that's not our fault. Moldania, yes, maximum education. Coldwater Burn, all right. The Regency Council. Oh, yes. Yes, Regency Council. Do it. Travel onwards. Where do we go now? Let's go to... We can visit Huntour. We're already dealing with her. Ronald. Let's go visit him. Our 3-stop tour. Moldania, you need your education focus. We'll also go with stewardship because that's where you're excelling. We might have a very well-managed realm. Oh, another tryst opportunity. Sure, let's have more bastards. That's what we do. We're a bastard-making guy. Journey home, yeah. Oh, our first daughter. Wow, and she's trueborn. Oh, and she got the hair lip without, but not the genius. Well, oh well. All right. Wait, did we have a name lined up? I don't think we did. We were going to name her and then call it a day. We could go with... oh, our grandmother Jenna would be cool. Jenna Dondarrion. She does not have any Targaryen coloring. Unfortunately, we didn't have any of the Targaryen coloring take hold in our genes. That would have been cool. But no. We could go with a Targaryen name, though. Haza? Yeah, we'll go with our grandmother, Rayella. That's what. We'll keep the Targaryen names alive, even if not the look. Cool. Oh, yeah, we got 5 children. Ambition fulfilled. Very good. Oh. A daughter was born to Tyrion Royce and Oberyn Stone, named Alana. Okay, Alana's a fine name. She's got the dwarf trade. All right, the Tyrion's line is maintaining itself there. All right. All right, all right. Build a war chest. Groom and heir. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll do the groom and heir one. Yeah. Can we already introduce them to the realm? No? Not yet? Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, that's it for today, everybody. We'll Zoom on Friday. Hope everyone's doing pretty well, hanging in there. And if you are inspired to play this game, bring your stories to the chat next time as well. All right, everybody. I'm Saban, signing off, and we'll see you Friday for more action of House Royce. King Ash is only 33 years old, so we can expect some more, maybe not even finishing next session. It's kind of up in the air. We could very easily die during the next session of a normal length, and it could take 2 or 3 sessions. You never know, but probably not, because we're not having wars. Wars are the thing that really make things drag out. All the troop movements and everything. All right, everybody. Good night. We love you guys. I love you guys too. Thanks for that, y'all. Whoops. Trying to quit here. Valar Rereadus, everybody. Good night.